Hi everyone, in this video I'll be reading part 2 of Perry Gets a Phone. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 parts. This is attempt number 3. First attempt stopped midway through because I ran out of space. Second attempt I realized I wanted to use the voice bokeh option on my device, and I was just using the basic one because the voice bokeh one filters out anything that isn't a voice. So that's why I decided to just use that option. Anyway, on with the story now. Okay. Alright. Vanessa is now back at her dad's. Heinz is grinning from ear to ear, happily. Vanessa says, "Dad, why are you looking at me like that?" Heinz responds with, "I'm just happy that you're happy." Vanessa, confused and investigating, "Seriously, what's wrong with you?" Heinz says, "Nothing. What do you want?" "What do you know?" says Vanessa. "Seriously, what's wrong with you?" says Vanessa. Heinz says, "Nothing. What do you..." Vanessa, confused, investigating. "What do you know?" Heinz asks a Hallmark parent line. "You know you can trust me with anything, right, sweetie?" I feel like the previous line is a complete Hallmark... Side note. Complete Hallmark parent line. But I don't know if it's just me. Side note, I feel like almost every loving parent has used that line at least once. I know my parents have used it quite a bit. Anyway, back to the story. Vanessa says, "Yeah, what's this all about?" "It's nothing, I swear," says Heinz. "This is about my boyfriend again, isn't it?" says Vanessa. "For the last time, I'm not telling you who he is," Heinz says with crossed arms. "Fine, don't tell me." Knowingly, in a demanding tone. "He's a good guy, right?" Because if you were a bad, air quotes around bad guy, then you would tell me his name. First and last. Vanessa, nervously determined. "I can't. I can't. I can't tell you." Heinz, knowingly demanding. "Then he is a good guy." "Look, I don't have a problem with you dating a good guy," says Heinz. "If he makes you happy, it doesn't matter to me if he's good or bad." Side note, to clarify, when I say the person is good or bad, in this fanfic, I'm referring to Disney Channel standards of a good-bad character. Anyway, back to the story now. Vanessa says, "You sincerely mean that?" "Yes, I do," says Heinz. "Now, who's the special guy?" says Heinz. "Now, who's the special guy?" says Heinz. Here we go. "You seriously want to know?" says Vanessa. Heinz says, "Yes, your happiness is all that matters to me." Okay, it's... says Vanessa. "It's Monty." "What?" says Heinz. "As in Monty Monogram?" Has a change of heart. "I'm so happy for you." "Wait, you knew? How?" "I saw your conversation with Perry earlier today," says Heinz, "on the PTI." "Wait, you hacked my phone?" "I built the Innator to see Perry's conversations." "Gee, thanks a lot, Dad," says Vanessa. "I admit it was a bit underhanded, but I needed to know who you were going out with." "You meddled in my business? I can't believe you do that." I'm sorry, Vanessa." "I can't wait till Vanessa says, "I can't wait till Mom picks me up tomorrow." So I know, as a kid in a divorced family, I've had arguments where I've said lines like that, like what Vanessa said, just during those arguments. So I know, and I've never meant them. I just, said it in anger. But anyway, back to the story now. Vanessa says, "I hate you, Dad." Vanessa then runs to her room and slams the door. While Vanessa's in her room, she calls Monty to talk about it. "Monty, you won't believe what my dad just did." Monty answers, and knows why she's upset. Did he somehow find out about us? He pretty much hacked my phone, says Vanessa. I seriously hate him right now. First, take a breath, Vanessa. Vanessa takes a breath. You shouldn't hate your dad for caring about you, says Monty. That's where I had gotten stopped the first time I started making this video. In take 1, that's where I stopped. That's why I made the name bold there. Vanessa says, but by doing what he did, he invaded my privacy, says Vanessa. At least he's there for you, says Monty. I have a friend whose father is never around for him, so you should be thankful he's there. So I know I have a good relationship with all of my parents. However, one of my friends is not as lucky as me, so when I write about this kind of stuff, I take notes from what I've heard from the friend. But back to the story now. So Vanessa asks, who's the friend? You can't let him know I told you, got it? Says Monty. Yep, got it, says Vanessa. Okay, the friend is Carl. Wait, seriously? Yes, that's why he sees my father as a father figure in his life, because his dad's never around, says Monty. And you should apologize to your dad. So Vanessa apologizes to her dad for yelling and keeping the secret. Hines apologizes for reading her messages, and then they hug and make up. Everyone's glad there's no more secrets between them. The end of Perry Gets a Phone. I seriously wanted to see Hines and Major Monogram find out about the whole Monty Nessa ship in the show, and they never did. So that's why I made this story. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vid-story. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.